Dolphins fans, are you ready? Because we got a huge game coming up against the Buffalo Bills on Sunday. I'm Will Scott with Dolphins Today to preview this matchup. We're going to be talking about some keys to victory, also some players to watch, and at the end of the video, stay tuned for that, I'm going to give my score prediction and pick a winner from this one. But first, who do you got? You got the Fins or do you got the Bills? Type MIA or type BUF down in the comment section. Go down, chime in. I want to see MIA spammed down in the comment section. This is one of the biggest games in a long, long time for us Dolphins fans. I want to know you're riding with the Dolphins. Go down in the comment section. Let me know who you got. Like I said, huge matchup between two 2-0 teams. 2 of the 6 remaining unbeaten teams left in the NFL squaring off in this AFC East showdown on Sunday in Miami Gardens. 1 o'clock Eastern time kick. Bills 2-0. Dolphins 2-0. It's so funny because back when the schedule was released in May, I said, can you imagine the hype surrounding this game? If both teams come in 2-0, we have that. Buckle up. But Miami has struggled against the Bills in recent years. In fact, if you can believe this, Buffalo has won 7 straight games against the Dolphins. Miami looking to snap that streak here on Sunday against the Buffalo Bills. And it's going to be tough. This is what many believe, what most believe, to be the best football team in the entire NFL. They not only are 2-0, they have won both of their first 2 games convincingly, dominating the defending Super Bowl champ LA Rams on the road, then coming home on Monday Night Football and beating Tennessee decisively in a game that was an absolute rout from start to finish. Taking a look here at the injury report. So we did see this drop recently. I'm sorry it's not in graphic form, but it just dropped right before we're filming this video. So Terron Armstead did not participate in practice today because of a groin injury. I should say a toe injury, I'm sorry. The groin injury belongs to Xavien Howard. He did not participate in yesterday's practice, but he was limited today. That's a good sign. Raekwon Davis, he's dealing with a knee injury. He was limited today after being a full participant yesterday. Ced Wilson, limited last 2 days. And then Tanner Conner, Alec Ingold, Channing Tindall, all full participants. So Tindall appears to be fully back from his illness. Hunter Long, Ethan Carter, Terron Armstead did not participate. I'm not worried about Armstead's status. I think he's going to play on Sunday. Talking about the Bills now, Micah Hyde, Dane Jackson, Jordan Poyer, they all did not participate. So the secondary right now for the Bills, very thin. Something to watch for here on Sunday against the Dolphins, who have the best wide receiver duo in the league. So this show is going to be all about talking about keys to victory. Then I'm going to talk about players to watch. A lot to discuss here before the big game on Sunday in Miami. My number one key to victory is to pressure Josh Allen. You cannot give Josh Allen time in the pocket or he is going to make you pay. We saw in the first game against Mac Jones, they did a very good job pressuring Mac Jones, that defensive front. However, they let Lamar Jackson cook, at least in the first 3 quarters on Sunday in Baltimore. Here's what Allen has done thus far this season. 7 tutties, 2 interceptions, 614 yards, 75.4 completion percentage, in what has been an impressive start to what many believe is the MVP favorite in the NFL. Guys, we're going to be live for a Dolphins-Bills watch party, 12:45 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday. Join us. You don't want to miss it. We're going to have a lot of fun. Go down, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications, because if you turn on your notifications, you're going to get an alert on your phone as we go live. It's the best way to stay in the loop with our channel. Go down, subscribe, turn on your noties, and join us on Sunday for that watch party. Anyone who's joined us for the first 2 watch parties of the season knows how much fun we have here on Dolphins Today. You'll have a lot of fun if you join us on Sunday. Number 2 key to victory, I should say. Tua's got to outplay Josh Allen, I think, for the Dolphins to win this game. I said the same thing last week. I said Tua's has to outplay Lamar Jackson for us to win this game, and he did. Here is what Tua did last week. Was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week, was the Nickelodeon MVP, 36 of 50 completions in terms of completions attempts, 469 yards, 6 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Tua in what was one of the best games we'll see from an NFL quarterback all season. the best game of Tua's career. I think he has to outplay Josh Allen for the Dolphins to win this game. I'm not saying he has to throw 6 touchdowns again, but he's got to outplay Josh Allen. Who do you think is going to have a better game on Sunday? Is it going to be Tua or is it going to be Allen? Type Tua or type Josh down in the comment section. Go down. Let me know who's going to have the better game on Sunday between those two quarterbacks. My number 3 key to victory, get the run game going. It's been a little bit underwhelming the first 2 weeks of the season. I want to see the run game be a lot better this week because that would take a lot of pressure off of Tua if the run game can be effective. Here's what Raheem Mostert did last week. What was interesting is he was RB1. Chase Edmonds was RB1 in week 1. Mostert in RB1 in week 2. 11 carries, 51 yards, 3 receptions, 28 receiving yards for Mostert against the Ravens. He was pretty impressive. Taking a look at this running back depth chart. So you have Edmonds and Mostert, Gaskin and Ahmed. We have not seen Ahmed yet this season. Alec Ingold as the fullback has been one of the unsung heroes on this football team. He has been fantastic. Taking a look here at the season stats for the running back. So Edmonds has more carries than Mostert by 1. However, Edmonds just had 5 carries in Baltimore. Mostert had 11. So I'm fascinated to see who's going to be the top running back for the Fins this week. But we have not seen a touchdown this season from a Dolphins running back. I want to see the running backs get going because we know the talent at this position. There's a lot of talent here. The Dolphins need to get it going here. Who else needs to get it going are the defensive backs. They got to step up in this one. You're going up against Stephon Diggs, one of the best wide receivers in all of football. The defensive backs have to play better than they did against Rashad Bateman last week, at least in the first half. He didn't have any receiving yards in the second half. In the first half, it was rough. The DBs were giving up a lot of easy plays. Xavien Howard was limited at practice today, but it was good to see him back at practice because he did not participate yesterday. You got Nick Needham as well, Keon Crossan, Kader, Kohou, Noah Benogany, Justin Bethel, Byron Jones still on the PUP list. I think Kader Kohou, we'll talk about him again in a second. I think he might be big for this football team on Sunday. Who else has to step up? The offensive line. The offensive line did a good job last week. I was pleasantly surprised with Greg Little. He did a good job filling in for Austin Jackson. He's probably going to be the guy until AJ comes back. So I liked what I saw from the offensive line. Taking a look here at what the depth chart's going to look like. So you got AJ on IR. Armstead, Eichenberg, Williams, Hunt, and Little will be the starting 5. Armstead hasn't practiced this week. Don't read too much into that. They're just trying to rest him. You have Eichenberg, Williams, Hunt, and Little as well starting. Here's what the O-line did against the Ravens. 53 dropbacks, 9 pressures, 1 QB hit, 0 sacks. The 1 sack allowed was by a tight end. So the offensive line overall did a really solid job against a tough Baltimore defense. They have to play well again for the Dolphins to have a chance in this game because you got Von Miller coming at you. Want to tell you about this great deal we're giving you. If you go to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Dolphins125, number 1, you're going to get a 125% deposit bonus. Number 2, you're going to get a free jersey. So here's how this works. If you go to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Dolphins125, sign up, deposit at least $100. That's important. It's got to be at least $100. Get a 125% deposit bonus, make your first bet, and then email a screenshot of your bet slip to jersey@chatsports.com. If you do that and provide your BetUS account number, you're going to get a free jersey. And you're going to be able to pick from a Tua Tagovailoa jersey or a Tyreek Hill jersey. Again, that address right there, jersey@chatsports.com. Let us know the address you want us to send it to. Let us know the jersey you want. Let us know the size. We'll take care of it. We got you covered. Jersey@chatsports.com. Those are the steps. Chatsports.com/bet. Sign up, deposit $100 or more with that promo code. 125% deposit bonus. Make your first bet, and then email us, jersey@chatsports.com, to get that free jersey. Let's talk about other players to watch. JP, I want to see how JP does. He has been very quiet the first 2 weeks of the season after an impressive rookie season last year where he set the Dolphins rookie sack record. I want to see him all over the field on Sunday. I predicted a breakout game for him last week. It didn't happen. I'm going to keep predicting it. I think this is the week for JP. Raheem Mostert, another player to watch. I'm excited to see what he can do because based on last week's performance, it appears he's going to be RB1 for this football team going forward. He got 11 carries against Baltimore. Edmonds just got 5. Who do you think's going to have more yards on Sunday? Is it going to be Chase Edmonds or is it going to be Raheem Mostert? Type CE for Edmonds or type RM for Mostert down in the comment section. Go down. Let me know. I think it's going to be Mostert. I really do. I think he's going to emerge as RB1 in this football team this week. You know my guy's Kader Kohou, man. I'm excited to watch Kader Kohou on Sunday. And with Keon Crossan struggling, maybe Kader Kohou is going to get more reps. He should get more reps. He only has about 45 reps in the first 2 weeks. Get this, he's the highest rated corner in all of football. That is wild by PFF. Not just rookie corners, he's the highest rated cornerback in the league thus far. Right now, he's behind Nick Needham on this depth chart. He's an undrafted free agent out of Texas A&M Commerce. Remarkably made this football team, but I want to see him get more involved on Sunday. I challenge Josh Boyer and this coaching staff to give him more minutes because he deserves them. Mike Gesicki as well is a name to watch here. After just 1 reception for 1 yard in week 1, he scored a touchdown, had 4 receptions in week 2. And I said after week 1, I want Gesicki to get more involved. And they did get him more involved. 4 receptions, 41 yards, 1 touchdown. And it's funny with Mike because he did the Griddy after he scored a touchdown, and he was a little bit upset about his Griddy performance. By the way, that touchdown changed the entire game. I know a lot of people are talking about the Griddy afterwards, but that touchdown got the Dolphins back in the game. So Mike Gesicki got on a podcast the other day and was saying that he wants another shot at the Griddy here. So we'll see. If he scores again, he says he's going to do the Griddy again. So I'm really rooting for a Mike Gesicki touchdown on Sunday against Baltimore. Will he score a touchdown against the Bills? Type Y for yes or type in for no down in the comment section. Go down. Let me know. Is he going to score a touchdown against the Buffalo Bills on Sunday? Chugs, how do you want to do this? Because I'm plugged in over here. You just want to... Here, tilt the webcam. Okay, here we go. So I'm about to do the Griddy. I'm going to see if I can do it better than Mike Gesicki. All right, that looks good, Chugs. Yes, sir. Let's get it done. Ready? Here we go. Grade the Griddy after I do this. A. Oh, goodness. I knew that was not going to go very well. I think I hit the line. That's live television, ladies and gentlemen. Live television. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, live television. That's an F. You know, it was great, and then the cord kind of got in the way a little bit. So, grade the Griddy down in the comment section. Grade the Griddy. Type ABC to your app. If you're watching this after Dolphins Live, that happened on Dolphins Live. All right, Greg Little, Lions Talk, we see in the chat. Greg Little's another name to watch here on Sunday. I was really impressed with what he did against the Ravens. I thought he had an impressive performance. He stepped up at right tackle. I liked what I saw from Greg Little overall. It's going to be interesting to see if he can remain consistent because, you know, one game, sure, that's good, but he's got to remain consistent. I want to see another good game from Greg Little on Sunday. So go down in the comments section. Let me know what you think about Greg Little. But overall, I like what I saw from Greg Little. He definitely exceeded my expectations. So shout out to Greg Little. Let's go back to my keys here before we wrap things up. Number 1 is to pressure Josh Allen. You cannot let Josh Allen cook. You got to put some pressure on him. Number 2 is Tua outplaying Allen. Number 3, get the run game going. DB stepping up, and then the offensive line has to play well. If the Dolphins can do all those things, I think they beat Buffalo on Sunday, and what's going to be the biggest win for the Miami Dolphins in quite some time. Go down, subscribe to our channel. Again, we're going to be live for that game. Here is my prediction for the game. Miami 37. Miami 30. Buffalo 27. That is my prediction. I think the Dolphins get it done on Sunday against the Buffalo Bills in what's going to be a really big win for this football team.